send 35,000. Contact Istanbul Control.
0 at 25.
Alitalia 101, Erzurum Control. New heading, turn left to 230 degrees.
Then Alitalia 101, understand. Turning left to heading 230.
Shift supervisor, please.
350, final.
I have an unidentified aircraft, no mode C identification.
We have an ID yet on the missile?
Not at this time, sir. We're just beginning to get a line plot.
We have a preliminary missile trajectory moving north-northeast from Turkey to the Soviet border, sir.
Press to monitor. They're going to enter.
Check our bases, Europe satellite launches, and call NASA.
Yes, sir.
I'm moving our alert status to Snowman.
All our missiles are accounted for, sir. The Europeans report no launches.
This makes no sense. I want a systems malfunction check.
I have checked, sir. The target could be anywhere in that triangle, sir.
Every damn target's in the Soviet Union.
Sir, we have a nuclear detonation in the Soviet Union.
I want absolute verification.
Let's go!
Sir, a Soviet nuclear response is in progress. We have positive verification.
Get me General Redding on the double.
Yes, sir.
And change the alert code to cocked pistol.
Yes, sir.
All targets are bid to be within the continental United States, Alaska, and Hawaii.
I'm putting us in combat footing. We're going from preliminary attack conference to attack conference. I want the PSYOP computer options on this now.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Mr. President, I have General Redding for you.
Fine. Put him through.
Sir, we are facing an extremely serious situation. I have asked for full attack conference. Under my authority, we are moving from cock pistol to roundhouse. Is your EWO there, sir?
Where's the Secretary of Defense? Why isn't he making this call?
We've been unable to reach him. You'll need your emergency war order officer, sir. We need the codes, Mr. President. Mr. President, an unidentified missile, origin Turkey, detonated over Soviet Donetsk at 0530 Zulu. It was not fired by U.S. forces. But the Soviets have chosen to launch a strike against us.
There has to be a mistake. Turkey's NATO. We certainly wouldn't fire a missile at the Soviet Union. Now, who the hell did?
We don't know, sir. It could have been stolen. It could have been a trick.
What the hell are you saying? Our relations couldn't possibly be better.
Sir, I know it's hard to believe. Nevertheless, we are in the secondary stages of a Soviet counterforce strike. Our computers show random attack by Russian submarines, swarm attack by land-based ICBMs. We need your authority, sir. We need the codes, Mr. President. We are under attack. This is Pearl Harbor.
Get me the Soviet President, the Secretary of State, and my National Security Advisor here as soon as possible.
There's no time for that, sir.
General, I will not make a decision of this magnitude without...
You don't have to. PSYOP has anticipated this. We need your authority for the codes, Mr. President.
No, General. This is my responsibility. I will not act precipitously on the basis of some goddamn computer.
The goddamn computer will be destroyed in 21 minutes, sir, along with everyone here.
Mr. President, message coming in on direct teletype from the Soviet president.
We'll take that. Did you hear that, General?
Yes, sir, I did. I also show a submarine-launched missile directed vicinity Washington, D.C., arriving in less than 7 minutes, sir.
General, I'm going to read that message.
Sir, impact in less than 6 minutes. You're wasting time, sir, your own.
I'll call you back, General. Sedgwick.
Give me Alice and the looking glass, please.
Yes, sir.
Time for you to go, Admiral.
Sir, are we absolutely certain about this?
We have to have at least 2 command planes in the air at the same time.
The Navy doesn't like to abandon ship, General.
This is my ship. Yours is the E-4. Admiral, are you waiting for me to order you to go?
No, sir. Goodbye, sir.
General, I have Alice on the looking glass plane.
Alice, harpoon is launched.
The alert truck will be waiting outside, sir.
Good luck, son.
Shove it up their commie asses, sir.
Alice.
Yes, sir.
You have your battle plans, their missile impact projections?
Clear as a bell, sir.
Print them out. You won't have computers much longer.
We've taken care of it, sir.
I'll try to check back in with you again, Charlie. My clock says SAC goes in 19 minutes.
We'll be here, General.
Mr. President, by now you will know a nuclear device was detonated over the Soviet city of Donetsk. At that time, it appeared the missile was launched by NATO forces from Turkey, and our defensive system retaliated automatically. We now realize the first missile was launched by dissident members of our own military who feared our vastly improved relations and who conspired to overthrow this government and force war between our two countries. Our missiles are targeted for your long-range bomber bases, an ICBM complex in Montana, the NORAD facility at Cheyenne Mountain, and the SEC command at Omaha. A single warhead is directed at Andrews Air Force Base. The target is symbolic, as this is the base from which you would leave Washington. To be blunt, Mr. President, you now have 3 choices. Accept the damage, and we will stop. Your second choice is to respond with a limited counterattack that inflicts on my nation a similar amount of damage. We will each lose between 6 and 9 million people in such an attack. This is acceptable to us.
Get your hands off me!
Get some hustle in here, gang. Come on, let's go.
I realize this is a tremendous price to pay, and I know all too well the enormous military and political pressure you will be under to take your third option, to respond massively.
Scramble start, battery on.
If this is your ultimate decision, I will have no choice but to reply with total nuclear commitment.
Get your towel, Lieutenant?
These fucking drills.
I urge you to look at the tremendous gains we have made in the last few years. Let us not allow human error and the technology of the Cold War to destroy our hopes and our world.
Sir, you have less than 2 minutes before Andrews is hit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. General, I want a response designed as closely as possible to the Soviet attack. Now, under no circumstances are their losses to exceed ours. Do you understand?
Sir, we believe the Soviet president is out of position and their military are running things now. You are being conned on a level unprecedented in human history.
General, I will hear no more of this. Now, you instruct the computer. At the appropriate time, I will activate the codes through the proper civilian authorities as the law stipulates. Sit down. All right? Danny, you all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. President.
Where do you think they hit us?
I don't know. Something like northwest of here. Not at Andrews.
What kind of damage are we talking about?
This time of night, I'd say 50,000 people just died. Situation room? Omaha's back, sir.
The White House, sir.
Sir?
General, I'm putting you on a speaker.
They overshot Andrews by 13 miles, sir. The blast wave rolled up Rock Creek Park and took out Walter Reed Hospital. My father was there.
I'm truly sorry, General.
A father should die before his son. Anyway, the hospital wasn't a target. You were. You're lucky, Mr. President. You get what I want, a second chance.
I don't follow you, General.
Sir, this is just for openers. They'll go for our bases with their missiles and destroy our offensive capability. Then they'll mop up our cities with their bombers. You get a second chance to save the world from those bastards.
I need the president now. We've got an incoming chopper in 2 minutes.
General, don't you consider it possible that the Soviet president was sincere? I believe he is.
Mr. President, as God is my witness, it makes no difference. The Chinese, in accordance with our treaty, have hit the Russians on their border. We can't even tell whether the Soviet president is still in control. All communications to the Soviet Union are down, sir.
What does PSYOP suggest?
A two-part sequence. Launch half our ICBMs targeted Russian silos. Their computer would be hard-pressed to tell which of our silos are empty and which are hid.
How will the Soviets respond in this scenario?
We cannot read what we must assume is extreme political confusion in Moscow at this moment.
What would our computers say?
In a politically normal situation, our computer would predict they would launch their ICBMs massively.
At what targets?
All our bases, military targets.
And cities?
Some, more than likely.
Excuse me,
Mr. President. Mr. President, the Soviets have initiated a second launch.
Launch? At us?
We can't tell. Are you suggesting we wait? This facility, SAC, goes in 3 minutes. If we don't hit them hard and hit them now, we may never get a second chance.
Sir.
I repeat, there is a second Soviet launch.
Mr. President, we have to get you out of here. Please, sir.
Situation room. Stand by.
I'll go with the computer. We will launch according to procedure. Do you think the president was sincere?
Mr. President, please don't torture yourself. We have to leave immediately.
Do you think he was sincere, Tom?
Please, sir.
General, I have the authenticator card. Day word, Cottonmouth. Command word, Trinity. Action word, Jericho.
Stand on, Mr. President! He's in a sweater. Mr. President, two shots been fired now. We're gonna run to the chopper. Where are the shots coming from? Just people, sir. You got the last train out of town, sir. Hold now, sir. Follow me.
Harpoon, I don't know if the president will reach Andrews. All our military bases are being hit. Who's available to succeed?
General, the vice president and most of the cabinet live in northwest Washington. We've been unable to contact them. The only one that we're sure of is the Secretary of the Interior. He was inspecting a wilderness preserve near Baton Rouge.
Is the FBI out looking for him?
And the Army. E-4's 2 hours from touchdown in Baton Rouge.
Alice, you're reading our new target projections in the Soviet Union.
I got everything I need, sir.
And our current impact areas in the U.S.?
Yes, sir.
Well, I've done about all I can. You and Harpoon take it from here. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, Clay.
Happy hunting.
Sir, we can't make it to Andrews. It's not safe.
I thought they missed Andrews.
That's correct, sir, but we can't get a plane in. We're going to try for Dover. Mr. President, the second Soviet launch, we were mistaken. It was directed against the Chinese, not at us.
So by launching at the Soviets, we've kicked things up a level.
It looks that way. The Soviets have started to kick us back now, so it looks like we've entered another level of escalation.
Tom, I've got to turn this thing off. Can you reach a command plane?
We can try, sir.
Only the very low frequency seems to be working consistently. While the other systems on board 2 or 3 work off and on, the rest are still down.
What's with Harpoon? You pick up the Secretary of Interior yet?
I touched down 5 minutes ago, but it was a damn risky landing. I don't know if I would have taken the chance, General.
We had to, Sam. The president's chopper's confirmed down.
What about voice contact?
We need a civilian leader, and he's next in line of succession.
Sir, we don't know who else is still alive. We're not even sure Harpoon is after the right guy.
What are we sure of? What's with the B-52s?
Well, last we knew, 15 of them were still flying, sir. Only half of them airborne refueled. Smoking again, sir?
We have the Secretary of Interior.
Secretary been sworn in yet?
Yes, sir.
President?
Barely, just barely.
You injured, sir? You need assistance?
No. Just get the Secret Service aboard so we can get our ass out of here before the whole state of Louisiana rushes in.
Please follow me, sir.
Mr. President, Harpoon. I'm sorry that the band won't be playing Hail to the Chief, sir. Follow me?
How bad is it?
Well, under the circumstances, it can't be very good, can it, sir?
Are we losing the war?
Well, I'm not sure that that's the issue, Mr. President. You need to be briefed.
No, don't go. Please. I've got the president here. Please.
So far, it appears that the Soviet attacks have been limited to our military installations. And wherever they border population centers, I assume that we have suffered considerable casualties.
Have they hit our cities yet?
No, sir. Communications are down, reports are hard to get, but apparently it has been a rather even exchange.
even so far.
Now, Mr. President, we have to make a decision. Very soon, our bombers will be here at their positive control points. Now, if they are sent in, they will reach their target areas in 4 to 6 hours.
Why haven't they been sent in already?
Sir, if we don't turn this thing off, in a few hours, Soviet bombers will be roaming through this country, taking out our cities.
Admiral, excuse me, sir, if I may. Mr. President, I'm Colonel Fargo.
What do you do around here?
Soviet capabilities expert, sir.
I see.
It may be that the Admiral is overestimating the enemy. Most Soviet bombers are so old they still have propellers. The Minnesota Air National Guard could probably knock them down.
Well, do you want to get on the telephone and order them into the air, Colonel? Because every transistor in Minnesota is burned out. Now, Mr. President, we won't be able to stop half of those Soviet bombers. They will destroy our cities at will.
And we'll send our bombers over there and do the same thing to them.
Most of ours were caught on the ground, sir.
Are you telling me that they hit more of our installations than we hit theirs?
Sir, you have to realize this is not the kind of war where you can add up the score to see who wins.
Believe me, mister, winning is everything.
I agree, Mr. President. Up to now, you haven't gotten the whole picture.
In a minute, Colonel. What about our subs? How many warheads we got down there?
Almost 6,000, sir.
6,000 nuclear warheads.
Yes, sir.
Well, shouldn't we launch them before their bombers hit our cities?
Our submarines are automatically issued sailing orders instructing them to run with their radios off so that they cannot be tracked. Now, in about 7 hours, they will surface and listen for new orders. If they hear nothing, they'll fire.
Why wait 7 hours?
A missile hits its target in 30 minutes, but the bombers require nearly 8 hours to hit theirs. So that the bombers are slow, natural pauses, giving you and the Soviet president time to turn off this war. Now, sir, you have a copy of his message in your folder, sir. He offers to accept an equal amount of damage to the Soviet Union.
Oh, yes, I see. And we're supposed to just take his word for it, huh?
Mr. President, historical fact. The Soviets have always been willing to accept massive losses to achieve victory.
Colonel, this isn't the 1950s. They're not looking for new worlds to conquer anymore. Mr. President, I have a very hard time believing that the Soviets want this war any more than we do. Recall some of our bombers and see how the Soviets respond.
Well,
Mr. President, there is another solution. Cut the head off the chicken. The most powerful enemy can be defeated only by the utmost effort and by seizing every opportunity. Lenin said that, sir. The Soviets live by it. And I believe if we call back our bombers, the Soviets would simply see this as a sign of weakness.
That's a dangerous speculation, Colonel.
No, let him finish, please.
Sir, may I go to the map, sir?
Yes, of course.
Sir, these red dots represent Soviet leadership bunkers. Inside, you'll find the party hierarchy, the Presidium, KGB, the president himself. They are the head of the communist body. You cut off that head and the body dies. Sir, they've got a massive arsenal over there, and we don't know whose finger's on that button. We can order our B-52s on a grand tour of the Soviet Union.
This is madness, sir.
Yeah, we got madness piled on madness tonight.
Colonel, tell us, what would you do about the Soviet bombers?
Recalling our bombers won't stop them, sir. Sir, we have some fighters left. We have thousands of commercial jets. We can ram their bombers.
You're joking.
Is that possible?
Sir, there is no defense against this stuff. They have over 300 bombers, and what about their ICBMs?
You take out these red dots, there won't be anyone left to fire the ICBMs.
Sir, we are wasting time here. Use the pause. Settle things down.
The best defense, cut off the head of the Soviet chicken.
Harry Truman said he felt like a bale of hay landed on him. I feel like I got the whole damn barn. I need a moment alone.
Don't do that. My son says you got the president down here.
I gotta get the president to a military hospital with a radio.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you have to hold
You're the
back there.
president of the United States.
Look, ma'am, I don't have time for this right now. You've got a
Come
lot.
on, boy, show him, show him.
Officer, let's get this man inside. Let's go, let's go.
Mr. President?
Harpoon, do you think I'm scared?
You were a few minutes ago, sir. I hope you are now.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of losing. We're going with the Grand Tour.
Sir.
History can't wait.
I hope there will be a history to hear you.
Where are you going?
To my quarters, sir.
Admiral? Sir, aren't you forgetting something? The card.
You'll need this. Orders to the bombers go through the looking glass plane. And the code at the top proves that you're authentic. The colonel will give you the word code.
Did you really forget to give me this?
I'm not really sure, sir. Good luck.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna need it.
Yes, we'll all need it tonight.
The president's legs are crushed. This man has a compound fracture of the arm and head injuries. Could we get more ice, please?
Just relax, Mr. President. You'll feel better in a minute. What's with the IV?
Lactated ringers, 2 milligrams of morphine.
Gotta get some security around.
Give him 2 more milligrams.
No morphine.
Whoa. Take it easy. You'll be okay, soldier.
Alice here.
Condor speaking.
E4. Day word.
Cottonmouth.
Command word.
Trinity.
Action word.
Jericho.
You have your card, sir.
I do.
Upper right-hand corner. Please read the last 3 digits.
7C2.
C for what, sir?
Charlie.
Second line from the top. Please read the middle sentence.
6D62.
D for what, sir?
Damn it. Are all you people waiting on World War IV, Alice?
Wish to issue an order change, sir?
I sure as hell do.
Did Harpoon give you the signal code, sir?
He's temporarily incapacitated.
Yes, sir. 44th Strategic coming.
Can I give you some advice, sir?
Getting plenty of that down here.
I'm sure you have, sir. The situation is fluid. We've gotten our first coded messages from the ground. Garbled, but coded. That means we're getting our communications back.
Good, that's good news. Now, I'm ordering 2-1 Zebra.
We're getting things back, sir. I'd orbit and wait.
Well, then you orbit and wait. I have no time. The Russians have too many missiles, and the colonel says they're out of control.
Fargo? With all due respect, sir, I'd run this past Harpoon first.
Alice, implement 2-1 Zebra.
Yes, sir. It'll take a few minutes, sir.
Are you stalling me, Alice?
No, sir. I have to hand sort this. New assignments, priorities. We're saying too much, sir.
Alice, get your tail moving. Fast.
Got a 2-1 zebra.
Jesus. You're kidding.
Wish the hell I was.
This is pit stop 2. Please identify. Please speak English. Get the boss on the double. This is a priority challenge. You're required to identify yourself.
I am attaché to Chairman Supreme Soviet. The President must speak to your President or surviving civilian leader.
We are at war, sir. Under no circumstances will I supply you such information.
I know your E-4 aircraft is flying. Will you, for the sake of both our nations, transmit the message to the E-4 informing your President that our President wishes to communicate directly with him?
Look, mister, I don't know who you are, and I will not supply strategic information to any damn Russian.
This is the Soviet President. With whom am I speaking?
Captain, this just came in.
It's a little bumpy, but it's holding.
Roger, we see that ERCF.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
One of our bombers turned, General.
Who turned?
Polar Bear 1. Turned southeasterly. The date has been confirmed.
We have to inform Condor, sir.
Yeah? Of course we do.
Please, take it easy, sir.
Sir? It's me, Tom.
Tom, where are we?
FEMA bunker at Olney, sir.
What's the matter with me?
Your legs are broken, sir.
I can't see, Tom.
Sir, did you look at the blast? Did you see the blast?
You want to rack an officer, soldier.
Does anyone have any idea what's going on out there?
Excuse me, sir. Our preliminary data show that it could have been much worse. Most of the targets were military, and a few cities were hit intentionally.
Who the hell are you?
Bascom, sir. Director, Northeast Region, FEMA, retired Army.
There is one more thing, sir. About an hour ago, we received a rather peculiar message on the radio from the Soviet Union. The speaker claimed to be the Soviet president.
Excuse me, sir. I talked to him. I'm sure he was an imposter. He wanted us to patch him through to the E4.
Apparently, an alternate E4 made its way out of Omaha and picked up a presidential successor in Baton Rouge.
Successor?
Everybody thinks you're dead, sir, including the Soviet president. That call was authentic.
Well, who's acting as president?
Apparently, the fate of the country is now in the hands of Secretary of the Interior, sir.
We've got Alice in one plane and the Mad Hatter in the other. What makes you so sure you're not talking to the Soviet president?
He was too rude, sir. He was far too rude for a national leader.
Rude? You want to hear a national leader get rude? What'd he say to you?
Well, sir,
Oh, for God's sake. He said Bascom couldn't find his ass with both hands and a hunting dog.
From what you just said, I'd say you hung up on the Soviet president. Get him back for me, and quickly.
Yes, sir.
So, Alice, what do you do when one of your crew goes gutless?
Condor, there are no precedents, sir.
Oh, the hell with precedents. There's no precedents for anything tonight.
We send up interceptors and bring them down, sir.
You shoot them down?
First, we try to force them to land, sir. Condor, sir, there's something you should know. The Soviet ears are opening. We're getting bits of messages from inside Russia.
Why wasn't I told about this?
We can't make much of it, sir, but we can determine they are rattled, just as we are.
You think we're rattled?
Yes, sir.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Alice. What rattles me most are my own damn military geniuses.
In this one, sir, there are no military geniuses.
Really?
General,
Captain?
he needs to know this, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Shortly after Polar Bear 1 turned, the Soviet bomber squadron following them also turned.
Any others?
No, sir, just the one squadron.
Well, sir, it could be that they're signaling their willingness to stabilize at current levels. Why don't you turn more bombers and see if they reciprocate?
Oh, you know how I read this one, Alice? We have one deserter, they have a whole squadron. First time we came out ahead tonight.
I read it differently, sir. Turn the bombers. See what happens.
You don't understand what's going on here, do you? We stop now, we lose. This president has a determination to wage a nuclear war until an acceptable outcome is achieved.
Acceptable to whom, sir?
Acceptable to me and the American people. Now, you put another bomber on the hen house, fast. Did you get that?
I hear you, sir.
And you put out general orders to bring down Polar Bear 1. Did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
You don't sound convinced, General.
I don't believe I am, sir.
Mr. President, sir, we have the capability. Give the orders from here.
Fine, fine. We can send the orders from here.
I suggest you do that, sir.
Am I hearing you correctly?
I believe you did.
General, you're fired.
They'll shoot you for this, General.
Sam, old friend, I should find such an angel of mercy.
Mr. President.
Sir?
You are aware that one of your bombers turned and in response, I turned a squadron of mine.
No, I was not aware of that, Mr. President. But it certainly is reassuring news.
Unfortunately, Mr. President, the remainder of both our bomber fleets continues to advance. But this will be nothing compared to the devastation from your submarine-based missiles. I believe they operate on a pre-programmed attack schedule, yes?
That is correct, sir.
How much time before they launch?
I can assure you, Mr. President, I'd tell you if I knew, but I have no idea.
Mr. President, my situation at this moment is most difficult. You must be aware I will no longer be able to control my forces if you are unable to control yours.
Well aware. Can you give me 1 hour, Mr. President? I'll try to turn those bombers around.
I will do everything in my power. But if the others here believe for an instant that you are insincere, I won't be able to give you 2 minutes.
Yes. Yes, I understand that.
Destiny be with you, my friend.
And God with you, Mr. President.
General?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
The president is on the phone.
Condor.
No, sir. The president.
Alice here.
This is the president speaking.
Hold on. Hold on. Day word.
I don't think we have time for that, General.
Give me that day word or you're talking to yourself.
Day word, Cottonmouth. Command word, Trinity. Action word, Jericho. Now you'll probably ask me for the authenticator codes, right?
Keep going. You're on a roll.
I don't have my authenticated cards, Alice. And besides, I'm blind and I couldn't read the damn things if I did.
Without that card, I don't know who you are.
So what do we do now? You want to quiz me on the Brooklyn Dodgers? Betty Gravel's measurements?
I'm disconnecting.
Now hold it, General. This is the President of the United States. Now we can play this by the book if you'd like and blow the damn wheel to smithereens. Now, is that what you want? Now look, I need a patch through to the E4. The Secretary of Interior thinks he's a president. I need to talk to him fast. It's about the submarines. Do you understand?
Without those codes, the E4 won't give you the time of day.
You can give me the goddamn codes. No, I need a patch through to the E4. Will you do it?
I'm sorry, sir.
For God's sakes, it's me, Charlie. Look, we gotta stop this damn thing now. It's down to us.
Recall the bombers, Sam.
What?
You heard me. We have a new commander-in-chief.
Affirmative, as in a course change. All right, we got it.
The president is on the line, sir.
Sir, I've turned the bombers, but I cannot issue orders to the submarines. The Air Force cannot give orders to the Navy.
Mr. President, the Navy has 2 TACAMO planes for communicating to the subs. One over the Atlantic, the other over the Pacific.
They'll take orders only from the president or his successor. Sir, I must give you the authenticator codes.
Condor.
My God, is that what they call you? I wouldn't stand for that if I were you, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. President?
I'm afraid the reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I'm told you've done a superb job in my absence, and I congratulate you. Now we must work together to take the next step. The bombers have already been turned, but we haven't much time.
You turned the bombers?
We must stop the submarines. It's going to take the 2 of us. We must give orders for a ceasefire. Then we'll put what's left of our country back on its feet.
The Russians have people trained to sound like the president.
Who is this?
Do you want me to give you the authenticator codes?
I certainly do.
So even if he gets the numbers right, see, they could have intercepted our communications by now. The Russians may have the code.
Who the hell is this?
This is the president. Johnny.
The real president would do what's right for the country.
Shut up. Just shut up. Two weeks ago, in a speech I heard the president say, "This is not the time to let down our guard when it comes to the Soviet Union. Radical change brings chaos. Turn back our bombers? Stop our subs? No. Never. I must be talking to somebody else."
You know damn well who this is. You're making a monumental mistake.
Harpoon reporting, sir.
Yes, sir. A question. Who's authorized to issue new orders to the submarines?
Only you can issue orders to the subs using the TACAMO planes.
And if someone counterfeited the codes so that the orders appeared to come from me?
I don't see how they could.
What happens if the TACAMO planes receive conflicting orders?
What's going on, sir? Did Dallas turn the B-52s?
I asked you a question, sir.
He did. He turned them. What did the Russian bombers do? The Russian bombers turned in response, didn't they? You can't even consider using the subs now.
Talk to me about conflicting orders.
The Soviets couldn't send us a clearer signal.
What they've given us, Admiral, is a clear military advantage. Our subs against the remaining ICBMs, no contest.
What happens if the TACAMO planes get conflicting orders? Your president asked you a question, sir.
If both sets of orders have the proper codes, the planes will follow the original orders. The subs will fire at 1400 Zulu.
That's all. You're dismissed.
This isn't about Russia anymore. It's God's work you're destroying now.
You're dismissed, sir.
Freeze! Oh, shoot! Shoot! Bring down the plane! Go ahead, please, shoot!
How far from the E4 are you?
120 miles, sir.
There must be some other way.
I'm afraid not, sir. If you can contact TACAMO planes, you can bet E4 can. If the subs get conflicting orders, they will fire as planned in 1 hour.
I don't know what to say, General, except thank you.
No thanks necessary, Mr. President.
Alice, will you call again before?
Before we ram them. Sure.
Here. One of these?
He's a girl smoke, Sam.
My wife says they won't kill me as fast.
Turn that thing off.
You don't care about the radiation anymore, sir?
No, I don't.
What should we care about now?
Smitty? Care about catching E4.
Colonel, I show an aircraft less than 100 miles in closing.
You got an ID?
I believe it's the Looking Glass, sir.
What the hell are they doing there?
Yes, Fargo. Damn. They've hit him.
We got him on radar, sir. Looks like we're both flying the same speed, but they're dodging the hot clouds. If we fly straight through, we should catch up pretty quick.
Gentlemen, we must now regard the Looking Glass plane as an enemy aircraft manned by treasonous men. Flanders, we'll look to you to keep him off us. No more flying around radioactive clouds, understood?
Yes, sir.
That'll be all, gentlemen. Thank you. Dismissed. You keep your eye on the pilot.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine, John. Thanks.
Can the Russians be jamming us?
No, but they can listen over their two bonus satellites, sir.
Where are they?
Right now, they've got one over the Atlantic and one over the Pacific, sir.
Okay, we're in business. Give me a hookup.
It'll be difficult, but I'll try, sir.
Sorry, sir, I'm getting nothing from the TACAMO planes.
Try the low-frequency channels.
There they are.
Where? Yeah, I see them.
Looks like they're going back on a straight course. They're gonna take the rats too. This is gonna make it tougher.
You're doing good, Smitty.
Am I improving the odds?
About 90 to 1.
I've got them, sir.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Alice, we made our way through to the TACAMO planes. Unfortunately, the E4 beat us to it.
Conflicting orders, Mr. President. The submarines will launch.
The TACAMOs have asked for confirmation. It'll take a few minutes to move the codes. Can you catch them in 5 minutes?
Sorry, sir. They're going straight through, too. We can't gain on them.
Try.
Of course, sir. We'll try.
What the hell time is it?
13:55 hours, sir.
Call us back in exactly 2 minutes. 13:57 hours exactly. We're counting seconds now, Alice. The fate of this planet may be riding with you.
Yes, sir. Smitty, burn out every fan in those engines. We've got 5 minutes or it's all over.
That may not do any good, sir, but I'll try.
Will somebody give me a cigarette? A real cigarette!
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
We've just reached the TACAMO planes. You've got to bring down your authenticator card.
How in heaven's name did you do that?
We went through 2 Russian satellites to reach our planes. How's that for sticking it to them?
Good work. Well, let's get on to it.
Excuse me, sir. Where the hell is Alice?
Right on our tail, sir.
Keep that bastard off us for 15 minutes if you want to win this war.
When? I thought we were supposed to stop this thing.
Sir,
Yeah.
non-filter, sir.
God bless you, Mary.
General, it's the president, sir.
General, I have the Kremlin on the line. His people are monitoring the E4 transmission. You have 3, maybe 4 minutes. Can you do it in that time?
No, sir, I cannot.
You understand what this means?
Yes, sir.
It's hopeless.
Well, sir, if the E4 pilot makes a mistake, Slips up, maybe, but he won't. I know him. He's good. Right now, he sees himself pursued by a madman.
General.
Sir.
Against your wishes, I'm going to thank you. Not all our people's programming was faulty.
Because we're using an unconventional relay, sir, it can take 5 or 6 minutes. They don't want voice, they want it on paper in a specific sequence, or it'll be ignored.
Well, then let's get on with it, huh? Right away.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. President, I think we got him. Sir. Do better next time, sir.